Hey, what's up, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, fellas and females, men and women. This your boy Prophet Peeps, aka Stock Mark Peeps, whatever you want to call me. It's another day in the stock market. It's almost Thanksgiving tomorrow, so happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I want everybody to enjoy their Black Friday as well. More likely, I will come back and make another video. And today we're going to reveal information on how to get into the stock market. If you have no idea of what to do, how to go about handling this account and handling everything, and I'm here to walk you through that process. Let me clean my glasses. Okay, I can see much clearer now. Yeah, much better. I appreciate y'all patience with me. If you have no idea on what to do, first I want y'all to understand is you got to develop the mindset. So I'm gonna make this pretty brief and pretty short. You got to develop a mindset of wanting to put money into the stock market. First of all, that's number one. Once you develop the mindset of wanting to make more money and want to achieve and accomplish more goals and say to yourself, it's nothing working for me. I tried this, I tried that, I tried the pyramid schemes, I tried to do this, that, and nothing is helping you get really where you need to be. It's time to try some different resources. So I want to present to you a way to analyze your finances. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm here to help you mentally on how to prepare for building your wealth. And the way you do that is think about the fact that on a week, when the weekends come, you order pizza, you go out to the clubs. And this was before the pandemic. You go out to the clubs, you go to the bars, you buy drinks, you take the girls out. The females even might treat men. You know, you're spending money left and right. You putting gas in your car. You heard that go by. You putting gas in your car. You need that. Just things that you're blowing money on. You might even pay a ticket to law enforcement for running a red light, and that'd be like over $100, $200 or so. So the point I'm trying to make is that you constantly throwing money away, constantly throwing money out the window. I mean, not to even mention bills that you might pay from credit card years ago, credit cards or hospital bills or whatever that bill collectors is calling you on, paying bills from years later, and you put money into that and putting it out there, and it might not even be getting removed off your credit report. You just like pretty much throwing money away. But however, even so, rather it is or rather it's not, you still putting money out there. That's my point. So always remember to pay yourself 20% every time you get paid. 20%. So if you got $100 check, I don't care if you work at McDonald's, I don't care if you work at CVS, I don't care if you work at Walmart or Walgreens. If you got $100 a check, let's just put it at the lowest check that a person can receive in most cases. You get $100 check. Why not take $20 out of that and put it into the stock market? Why not do it? You probably say, yeah, because I need it, man. I need to get, some lunch money during the week. Why not fast and stay in shape and use that $20 that can turn to 40, 50, 60, and 70? Now, it gets to a point to where as though what you got to do now, if you're thinking about, if your mind is there and say, you're right, I do need to turn that 20 to 40 to 50 to 60. I want to do that. If you want to do that, press the like button. If you haven't. If you haven't, press the like button. Do it now. If you want to turn that 20, 40, 50 to 60. All right? So now that you want to do that and you have no idea to go about doing it, this is the way you do it. First of all, you got to have steady income. You got to have a flow of income coming in. So for instance, you got to have a job or you got to own a business. You got to be paying taxes, so on and so forth. All right. So whatever account, rather Robinhood, Webull, what's that? E-Trade, the other one, E-Trade. You got many of them, many brokerage accounts that you can sign with. They're going to make sure you're not money laundering. It's not a money laundering matter taking its place. They're going to make sure that. So you have to give personal information. So this with every account, okay? So you got to give your workplace where you're working at. You got to give your social security number. You got to give, information that they're asking for in order to trade with them and build wealth with them. So that's normal. Don't let that scare you away, okay? So that's number one. You got to have work. and you got to have the brokerage account. Once you have the brokerage account, you got to get familiar with newsletters. All right. And what I mean by newsletters is you got to make sure whatever you're looking to invest in, you got to read up on it. See if it's good news or bad news. If it's good news, you look into it. And if you can afford it, you get 1 share or you get 12 shares. It's that simple. It's not rocket scientists. It's that simple. And you might want Apple. You might want Facebook. You might want Tesla. You might want NEO. These stocks is rising to the top. And you can always catch, stocks that come from being penny stocks from over $5, from under $5 going over $5. And it could be $7 and then it can blow up. It can get higher. So you can buy multiple shares of those. And that's how you double your money. So that's the number one part of investing, okay? When you do that. So you'll build your wealth that way, and your portfolio will be rising sky high when you constantly invest in those. And when the stock go down, once the stock go down, don't worry. Guess what you do? You know the answer. Yeah, you just said it. You buy more shares. That's what you do. You go back in. You jump back in. It's that simple. Okay? So I want y'all to understand here, I'm here to help y'all. I don't want y'all to look at me as a person that's higher than y'all, because I'm true to the game. I ain't new to the game, but I definitely ain't blue in the game. I ain't blue yet. I ain't blew up yet. I'm on my way though. I'm skyrocketing. You know what I'm saying? But I want y'all to understand that this is a beautiful thing to be in the stock market. When you get advanced, you start doing option calls and you start doing puts. That's when the money really take place with your buying power. Because what happens is you take the money that you normally put into the regular stocks that you're going to hold for a long run, and then you start putting them into stocks that you'll hold for a few weeks, or maybe a few months, or maybe a few years, depending on what you're investing in. And this stock rise at an infinite period, and it get higher and higher, and you can snatch profits before the expiration date. So I got a stock video on that about options, calls, and puts. Y'all can go check that out. And I'm going to do another video in the future about it, just to upgrade and educate y'all on how the process works for the newcomers. And as always, young people on the rise, developing their minds and expanding and evolving. Okay, so as when they grow, I got to grow. So even if I got an old video about that, I'm going to make a new video about it. Okay, but at this present time, it's specifically about investing into the stock market in general and why it's important to do so. You will build your wealth. You do some option plays, you get comfortable with that, the stock will go up, it will go down. And if you wait too long to snatch, it can go out and it can go dead. It can be a worthless stock. But if you snatch in time, you'll make profits and you'll jump back in and repeat the process. All you're doing is repeating the process. And don't look at the money like it's there. Look at the money like it's not there. Like it's just money that you're just playing with. You got to play with the money. You got to kind of play with money in order to become successful. You can't take it serious and be emotional and feel some type of way when the money is going down and so on and so forth. You got to be able to be willing to lose. A real champion take losses like a champ. That's a real winner. So I want y'all to understand that I'm here by your side. I'm going to reconfirm this. I want y'all to first you got to have work. You got to have consistent income. You got to be able to pay taxes, rather a business owner or if you're an employer. Then you got to sign with a brokerage. It's free of charge. There's no broker charges. Some brokers have commission free. Some may take a little small percentage. When you sell the stock, when you sell, they may take a little small percentage of that. But that's fine. I mean, that's the whole purpose of getting wealthy, successful, is to pay your dues. And what I mean by pay your dues is pay taxes as well as pay commission fees. If you're with a brokerage, Robinhood is free. Robinhood is commission free, so you don't have to worry about that. But I want everyone to be successful. It's so important that it's made for you to understand there's so much major wealth into the stock market. I was a real estate agent. Okay. I'm still a real estate agent, I would consider, but my license is in the escrow because I have bigger plans. I have more time on my hands than to be moving around in such a matter of basically no accomplishment and no guarantee that I can still get paid. I got to be willing to wait, months to get a check when it comes to that or so, and that's fine. But at this present time, with the position I'm in, I can't. So the stock market, you make good money in the right amount of time. You can pay your mortgage with it. You can pay your mortgage off. You can pay your car note with it. You can pay your car off. I'm talking about if you just a person that just like to make a little couple of dollars and you don't even want to save, you could take your beautifulest girl you just met out to the best restaurant in the city within 1 week of some options trades and some good investments that will accumulate throughout the week. So I want y'all to understand, man, I'm happy to be in this field and to be in this position. I can't stress it any further. My family is actually tired of me talking about this. They tired of me talking about stocks, but they're more than willing to enjoy the fruits of the labor. When I pour the money out, when I'm ready to spend some money, we gonna get some, some food to eat, and we gonna go wherever and have a ball. Yeah, it keeps everybody happy. Okay, so invest, y'all. Invest in the stock market. Don't take it for a joke. Please don't take it for a joke. Try it out. Invest in 1 stock, 2 stock. Jump in and wait it out and watch how it grow. Get involved in the people that's talking about this, and you'll appreciate what you got yourself into. It's a life changer, and it's no turning back. Okay, I have a link below of my Robinhood account. Okay, if you sign up through my Robinhood account, you will get a free stock. I will get a free stock. Okay, and we blow together. I can walk you through the process of the plays, and if any further help I can help you with, I'm more than willing to be there and help you with that. All right, so much love to everybody. Boy, Profit Peeps, aka Stock Mark, aka Mark Peeps, whatever you want to call me. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace and love to you all.